Green light. Red light.
Wait. What's up, people? Hey. Mr. C, what's up, man? Give me a pound.
Mr. Sherman.
Oh my gosh, who's that for?
You.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All for me?
Yeah.
I'll put it by the desk. I love you.
Let's go.
Go. What are you doing?
I'm standing still.
No, you gotta run.
So my daughter Catherine's in the Little Dragon class. We started about 2 years ago. One of our neighbors' grandchildren were coming here, and they just talked so highly of it. So we thought we'd give it a shot, and we came the first day. I didn't know how she was going to take to it, but the way that the instructors engaged her and just really, she had such a good time that at that point on she wanted to sign up. She started coming 2 days, and then 3 days, and now 4 days. And this was right before COVID started. And when COVID hit and schools were shutting down and kids weren't getting the social interaction and so on, the studio made the effort to keep it going, went to a park, and that actually allowed the kids to engage and have physical activity and have fun and continue the things that they were so used to in a time where things were just shutting down. It was not an easy time for them. So the studio really made an effort, and hats off to them. I really appreciate everything that they've done. Since they reopened the studio and we've been coming back now, of course, it's 4 days a week. And even the days that we're not here, she wants to she wants to either she wants to come or she wants to do karate at home. During the winter break, we have a punching bag at home, and we were out there, and she was acting like the instructor and teaching me how to do it. So let me just say, this is her favorite activity of every activity. And I want to say thanks to Mr. Sherman and everybody else here for starting this 18 years ago. I'm glad that they did it because of them. I mean, look around and look at all the kids that are here, all the parents that are here. They've really been an integral part of the community. They've helped the kids navigate through the tough times of COVID and all the shutdowns and when things were not normal. So hats off to them. I hope many, many more years of success to them, and thank you very much, Mr. Sherman and everybody.
I have two kids that come to Greg's Martial Arts. We've been doing this for about 5 years. My son started when he was 5. My son Arjun is over there. My son Lila, who's not here today, but she started when she was 3. So we've been coming for a while. I've also known the DMA family for a long time. A lot of the student teachers were my students because I was a teacher. I am a teacher still. So all the way from Miss Alexa on down. So I had the pleasure of teaching Miss Alexa first. That's how I met Mr. Sherman, actually. Miss Alexa, and she knew my son since she was 1 year old.
Alexa, wave your hand.
Miss Alexa is my favorite person still, people. I'm sorry, she's still my favorite person. So, and a lot of these teens I've gotten to know through Dragon's Martial Arts, or I've known because I was their teacher. And really the main point I want to make is, a teacher is only as good as his students. So Mr. Sherman's an amazing teacher, and if you watch him every day, you'll see what he does, and you watch what he does. And I'm not making this about him, but what I'm saying is, you look at them, and you see how amazing these kids are. And I say kids because I'm an old man now, but these kids are amazing. And a lot of them, 18 years if I do the math, he's probably had people that are in their 20s now and things like that, and they're contributing members of society in this area. And that's what I actually hope more than the belt, which I know we want to get belts and keep moving up. But my son and my daughter, more than anything, I want them to end up being a lot like these teenagers are when they're the way they are today. They're great examples. I couldn't be more proud of when I see them. So I hope my kids do the same thing. This is really a family environment. I really feel like if you come here, and people have come for years, it's kind of like a family. We're all really close to each other, and the kids get a family feel. So that's the most important thing. Again, you want accomplishments and belts, all that's great. And it's something to be proud of, like the cast that's coming up soon. But more than anything, it's what they become as people. And here, more than any place I've seen, they come out as great citizens and they become great adults. So that's why this is a really important place to me. 18 years, 25 years, 30 years, 50 years, I'm gonna be here for all of them hopefully, and a part of this DMA family. And thank you very much.
Hey guys, my name is Rich Mandel, and like most parents here, I joined after watching how much damage my son would take. Anyway, I've thought a lot about what being a dragon means. It sure doesn't mean you can be overconfident and arrogant. That's something that dragons does not help you cultivate. But we went to I think I learned part of the answer when we went to that Balintawak seminar with Master Attillo, and it was last August maybe? Anyway, we went out to Apple Valley and studied with a bunch of really advanced stick students. And I sat down with some of these guys at lunchtime, and these guys have been studying for what, 20, 30 years? And we got talking about what we do, and when I mentioned that I too am a teacher, I teach high school, one of the guys made a frowny face, and he went, and I said, what is it? And he said, well, yeah, I didn't like school very much because you study a lot of things that you never use, like algebra and grammar and stuff. So I laid a beating on him. So I asked the guy, well, how many fights do you usually get in? And the guy said, he laughed and he said, well, I haven't been in a fight since I was a kid. I said, how about that? Sounds to me like you're studying a lot of things that you never use. And the guy actually, his friends went, and he actually smiled and thanked me. And he said, I never thought of that. And I said, it's what teachers are for. Anyway, I think I realized at that moment that being a dragon means that we embrace endless learning for the sake of it, especially as freestylers and students, and that's adults and teens, everybody. Ask yourselves, if you knew for a fact that you'd never, ever, ever get in a fight, would you still come here? If the answer is yes, you're a true dragon. And I think I started thinking about that afternoon. So I think to our beloved Mr. Shervin and to the Ilbigs, I want to thank you guys for teaching us that what we do on the mat is the least important part of being a dragon. And the most important part is who we become off the mat. That's what I want to thank you.
So for those of you that don't know me, I've been practicing martial arts here for 13 years of my life, and I honestly can't remember a time where martial arts wasn't present. It feels like only a few days ago that I was playing dodgeball as a yellow stripe, and I can't believe I'm standing here now as a part of the black belt candidate team of 2023. Standing here are some of my friends that I've grown up with my whole entire life, and clearly I've been blessed enough to make bonds that I will keep close to my heart for the rest of my life. I can not only see a physical difference in my training, but also a mental one too. Usually the first thing people think when they hear martial arts is, ooh, kicks and punches. But it's so much more than that. The physical aspect will always be the least important because it's the mental aspect that can make or break a person's training. I've been able to witness Dragon's martial arts not only change attitudes, but change lives. I can say with 100% confidence that any instructor I have been fortunate enough to learn from has not only been an amazing teacher, but a friend as well. I have learned more lessons here about what it is to be a proper friend and a good person through role models that teach me here every single day. Dragon's martial arts isn't Dragon's martial arts without the energy and life that Mr. Shervin and his fellow teachers bring to the studio. So from my team and I, we would like to give a heartfelt thank you to the instructors that have allowed us to grow, learn, and improve our lives within this room. Thank you to Dragon's martial arts and those of you who came to support this special day.
Thank you, Dr. Dragon. Hey, go buddy. You're welcome.
Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm here, and I'm glad that I'm learning a lot. Thank you, and I want to thank the helpers that work here for teaching me all the good stuff. So, quick shout out to them. And I'll see you next time. comes here and teaches me. I like this karate.
I just wanted to say that I've been here almost half my life, and this place is a very great place, and that you learn a lot. It's very fun. It's very fun.
Thank you. Fox.
My name is Ariana. My name is Charlie. My name is Emma. And we love going here and learning from all these instructors and Mr. Sherman. And it's so much fun to practice and get better at all of the things we do. I like going here because I learn a lot and it's really, really fun. And I'm going to do it for the rest of my life. Become an instructor. My name is Skylar, and when I come here, it gives me a lot of confidence. And I've been here since I was maybe 5 or 6, and it's a very fun place.
Thank you.
So I haven't been here for very long, but I already know that this place is like amazing. They have really fun stuff to do, and I can't imagine myself going anywhere else.
Thank you, my love.
Hello, everybody. My name's Azora. My name's Morgan, and we've been coming here for a very short amount of time, but we've learned a lot about this place. I've been coming here since November, and I've already found a lot of friends, and I feel like they're like my family now, and I've been having a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Emil's my twin, actually, and I've only come here once, but that one time was the best time of my life.
Thank you. Wow.
Ready, pay attention! Yes, ma'am! Face the audience, stand back.
Yes, ma'am!
5 basic positions. Ready, 1.
Yes, ma'am!
And 2.
Yes, ma'am!
3.
Yes, ma'am!
4.
Yes, ma'am!
And 5.
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, pay attention. Let's go ahead and make one line in front of me. One line, one line. And everybody go and stand still. Ready, switch your feet, switch. And switch. Switch. High walk, high walk, high walk, high walk, high walk. Ready, 1, 2, and 3, back in line. Ready, 1, 2, and 3, back in line. Ready, 1, 2, and 3, back in line. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, back in line. Ready, 1, 2, 3, back in line. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and moving on to the 4 punches, 1 kick, super high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick it. Good. Hands up, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, back in line.
Audience, what's up, audience?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know it takes a village. You know it takes a village.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo!
Okay, now we're going to be placing this cheese out. We're going to stack objects, and we're going to see if they can roll over. So we're going to start off by just running. So back it up, back it up, back it up. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am!
You can be louder. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, first person, no objects, go. Ready, next person, and go. Ready, go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay up. Whoa! Get up. Nice, Charlie. Keep bending in, Fox. Keep bending in. That's crazy. Oh, we gotta keep that strong. Nice. Stay on there, Charlie. Come on, Fox. Come on, Fox. Keep that knee in. Oh my gosh. We're getting close.
Thanks for taking the part, sis. Of course, you're the best. No, you're the best. Golly. Okay, now go play. I'm gonna go sit and read my book. Get.
Hey kid, is this your basketball?
Do I know you?
Yeah, you wanna play a game?
I said, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm a friend of your dad's.
I don't know you, so back off.
My apologies, my name's Peter, nice to meet you.
Get away from me.
Hey, why are you being so rude? I'm just trying to make a new
I
friend.
don't need one, sis.
Hey! Whoa! Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah! Oh no. Oh, now it's on. Let's go.
He tried to kidnap me. He did what? Basic form number 2.
Basic form number 2, sir.
Go. 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 Look. Turn. Go. Go. Look. Turn. Finish.
Nice job, Small. What's that called, guys? All right. The next one. What is it called, Mr. Luke?
Arrested single leg.
Okay, this is the single leg now. Notice you got only one leg, hence single. Again. Notice how he's shooting low now. Watch. He pops his arms up. Keon's arms go up, and he's in. Boom. There it is. Wrestling is a beautiful art, and it's needed for the streets. We need it. But we don't stay down there long, guys. We get back up. On the streets, you don't want to stay on the ground. Next one, what is it called, Luke?
A duck on you.
Wait, like a duck, quack, quack?
Yep.
All right. This one is called the duck under. Here we go. Ooh, I saw that. I saw that. Guys, what is this called?
Duck under.
All right, here we go.
Roll hard.
will go very slow. Long range is basically here. Now what long range presents is I'm hitting his wrist. Right now I'm hitting the stick for practicing purposes. But in reality, go slow more. Go slow more. Now, can you imagine what would happen to the knuckles if one strike landed on his knuckles? He would let go of that. So, this is the long range. I'm hitting his wrist. Medium range means that my hand starts touching his hand. This is medium range. So we're playing long range. I come into the medium range. Now we're in the Balintiwat range of spars. I'm not going to get detailed into this. This is many years of training. And obviously from here I have different kind of throws. I have disarms, and I also have techniques to break the arm. And if I want to be nice, I won't break it. So I'm just trying to educate people. There's so much involved in the martial arts. As parents, what do? We sit there and tell our kids what to do. I challenge the parents to do what the kids do. I'll say it again. I challenge the parents to do what the kids do. Then we can tell the kids what to do. Kids, you better listen to your parents. Okay. Good. I also have traps here. He tries to stop me, I pull hit. He tries to stop me, I pull hit. Pretty soon now we're going to choke stop. He's trapped, and he's going to tap in 3, 2, 1. So yes, we're grappling with 6-2. We also have something called a hubat. Hubat in the Filipino culture means tie in, tie out. So basic tie in, tie out could be he jabs, I parry, I jab, he parries. That's tying in, tying out. We have the same principle with the single stick. So here's, one more time, hubat. So here's a tie in, tie out drill with the single stick. Now from here I can go for disarms as well. So here's a nice disarm here. We call this a lever. Watch this. Whoa. Okay. I could also, the first example I showed was the stick with stick. I could also use my hand to disarm that stick. Watch. So there's many options in the martial art world. If you speak the languages, anything is possible. Give it up for Mr. Mark.
Kicking techniques that originally came from street fighting. So, as you can see, we wear shoes and they allow us to kick from a longer distance. But we use all the part of the foot. So, some kick, we use the toes, the instep, the inside edge, outside edge, heel, ball of the foot, sole of the foot. So they're going to demonstrate some techniques and they're going to go back and forth so you can have an idea of how different it can be. So the first form is circular form. It looks like a round kick. We call that fouetté. So we're going to demonstrate back and forth all lines. So midline, good. Good. So to the leg, inside, outside leg, and high. And then you can use those kicks in combination. You can double up on the kick, triple up. But really one thing that's important is the movement. As you can see, they're moving around constantly. And really the goal is always to touch and not being touched. So now they're going to use a different technique. It's called chassé. And use the lateral chassé. So that's our version of the side kick. And it goes in, of course, all lines. So low, mid, and high, and in combination as well. So low and mid and high, low and high. Good. And you can mix those kicks with the fouetté just like you saw before. Okay, so how about the punches? We have gloves, so it's about time to show you. And strictly boxing techniques. So jab, cross, hooks, uppercuts, and another version of the overhand, which is called a swing. Okay, so they are going back and forth now. What they are going to show is some sparring drills that we do. So one person is going to throw kicks, the other one is only going to throw back punches. So Anton is on the offense, Chris is defending, protecting himself, and coming back. So, yeah, no spinning back fist, straight boxing punches. Okay, and finally what they are going to show is how they put all the techniques together. So we have jump kicks, spinning kicks, and let's see how that looks when it's put together on both sides.
Nice. Give it up, guys!
So you can see how much they're stretching the legs. The only kicks that count are the ones executed touching with the shoe and with the leg extended at the time of impact.
Nice, guys.
Nice. All right, beautiful work. Thank you, Chris, Anton. Thank you.
Got a beat around. Balloon battle. Last two. Don't swing. Okay, come on. You guys tired? Keep holding, don't fall. Come on, you're so close. Oh, that guy's doing it. I don't know, Rich is beasting. Competition. Oh, Rich. Come on, Keon. Come on, Keon. Did you get it? Good job, man. Oh, it's running.